If your Windows laptop isn't working as fast as it used to be, there are lots of ways you can get it working like new. It could have been infected by malware, that is virus, or you might have an outdated operating system. Here are the most common reasons why your laptop is running slow and how you can fix them. Number 1, you have to quit programs running in the background. If your laptop is running slow, one of the easiest things that you can do is to close as many programs as possible. However, there are some programs that continue to run in the background even after you close them. These programs can eat up your processing power, which can slow down your computer. Now, in order to fix this problem, you can use the Windows Task Manager to close down programs running in the background. To do this, hit Ctrl plus Alternate plus D on your keyboard and select Task Manager. Then make sure to click More Details in the bottom left corner. This lets you see which programs are using up your computer's CPU memory and more. You can sort all the programs running on your laptops from the most to least resource intensive by clicking the header of any column. Then you can select a program and click End Task in the bottom right corner of your Windows to force quit the program. Now, the second reason why your Windows laptop is running slow can be as a result of you having too many startup programs. You might also have too many programs also opening up once you start up your computer. Some of these programs may request your permission to run when you boot up your computer. However, there are some programs that will automatically run every time you turn on your PC without ever requesting permission. So to find out which programs are set to run when you boot up your computer, go to the Startup tab at the top of the Task Manager window. Here, you will see the application name, status and its startup impact. Click the header of the startup impact column to see which applications are slowing down your laptop the most. Then select a program and click Disable in the bottom right corner of the window. However, there are certain programs running in the background that are necessary for your laptop to work properly, so make sure you know what the program is before choosing to force quit it. Here is a bonus tip. You can also speed up the boot process of your computer by simply closing all your programs before you turn off your PC. This way you won't have applications trying to start up every single time you turn on your computer. Now, on to the next one. You need to update your operating system. If you haven't updated your operating system in a while, you might be missing out on new driver updates or software patches. This can slow down your PC and leave you unprotected from security vulnerabilities. Typically, Windows rolls out major feature updates twice a year. On the other hand, patches for improving security and fixing bugs are released monthly. If your laptop seems to be running slower than usual, make sure your laptop is up to date. Now, to find out if you need to update your OS, click the magnifying glass icon in the bottom left corner of your screen and then type update into the search bar. Click open and select download if there are any available updates for your system. You will then be required to restart your laptop for the changes to go into effect. You can do this by simply clicking restart now when the update files are finished downloading. Moving on to the next one, please go ahead and hit that like button. And another reason why your Windows laptop is running slow is that it may be affected by malware, that is virus. If you're seeing pop-up ads on your laptop or apps are randomly crashing, your computer might be infected with malware. There are different types of malwares that can cause your laptop to slow down for various reasons. Some viruses can infect your memory and spread to other programs and files on your computer. Note that there are so many ways your computer can get affected by malware, but I'm not going to go into further details. But to remove malware from your computer, click the magnifying glass icon into the bottom left corner of your screen, then type security into the search box and click open. Next, select virus and threat protection and then click quick scan. You can also use third-party apps such as the free version of Malwarebytes to scan your laptop for malware. If you're looking for even more protection, you can go ahead and install an antivirus program. Now, moving on to the next reason why your Windows laptop is slow. Did you know that having too many temporary files can slow down your PC? If your answer is yes, you are right, because temporary files are stored on your laptop whenever you create or modify a file. Usually, these files have names that end with .tmp or start with a title or $sign. Temporary files are usually deleted whenever you close a program. However, there are some times that your laptop does not automatically delete these files. As a result, they can take up space on your hard drive and cause your laptop to slow down. To prevent this, you can simply delete temporary files manually. So, in order to delete temporary files on your laptop, click the magnifying glass icon in the bottom left corner of your screen. Then type disk cleanup into the search bar and click open. In the pop-up window that appears, select the drive that you want to clean and click OK. Finally, check the box next to temporary files and click OK. From here, you can also delete temporary internet files, downloads and more. Click clean up system files to remove even more temporary files. You can also select the more option tab to remove programs you do not use often and old system restore points. Another thing that slows down your Windows computer is fragmented files. Whenever you create, delete or edit Whenever you create, delete or edit files on your computer, some of that data becomes fragmented. That means pieces of files are stored in various parts of your hard drive. Over time, this can cause your laptop to slow down because your drive has to jump around to find each piece of data. In order to organize the data on your drives, you can defragment your PC. And while Windows 10 automatically defragments files on your PC every week, you can also do this manually. However, you should only defragment your drive if it is labeled hard disk drive under media type. If you see that your drive is labeled as a solid state drive, defragging it can actually wear down your drive even more. So take note. To defrag a drive, click the magnifying glass icon in the bottom left corner of your screen. Then type defrag in the search bar and click open. In the pop-up windows, click Analyze to check how much space is taken up by fragmented files on your hard drive. If there are lots of fragmented files, click Optimize. Finally, wait for the drive to reach 0% fragmented before you start using programs or opening files again. Speaking of drive, whenever you find your Windows running slow, another thing to look at is you need to update your hard drive. If you're still using the traditional hard disk drive, that is the HHD type of drive, you might want to think of upgrading to a new solid state drive, that is the SSD drive, because a HDD drive uses magnetics or platter to store data. An ARM sits on top of this platter and reads and writes data. On the other hand, SSD memories are made with memory chips, so it does not have any moving parts. Because of this, it can read and write data faster than the HDD drive. In addition, SSD are less noisy and consume less power than the HDD. If you want to know more about the difference in the SSD and HDD drive, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell icon so that YouTube is going to notify you once I upload a brand new video, and hopefully a video is coming soon for this topic. So in order to upgrade or change your hard drive, you will need to take this to a proper technician, as this regards to hardware changes. So you're going to leave that one and move to the next reason, which is you not having enough RAM on your PC. Now, a random access memory is a temporary storage for your laptop. It keeps all the things your computer needs on standby. Then when the time comes, it can quickly pull out the information and hand it over to your processor. For basic tasks like word processing and surfing the web, you can get away with 2 to 4 gig of RAM. However, for multitasking or for graphic intensive programs, you might need roughly 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM or more. While adding more RAM will not always speed up your laptop, you do need to have more than the minimum amount of RAM required from a particular program or a type of program. So to find out how much RAM you have, it's pretty easy to do. Click on the magnifying glass icon in the bottom left corner, then type about into the search bar and click open. You will then see how much RAM you have under device specification next to installed RAM. If you want to upgrade your RAM, you first need to make sure that your laptop allows you to swap out RAM cards. In some laptops, RAMs are soldered to the motherboard, which will prevent you from swapping out the RAM. In addition, check your RAM specification on your laptop manufacturer's website. Find out the maximum amount of RAM that can be installed and how many RAM slots you've used up. Also, make sure that you're installing the correct type of RAM cards, otherwise it will not work. So guys, if you've tried all these steps that I just mentioned in this video and your laptop is still running slowly, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It will speed up your laptop. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, and go ahead and hit that post notification bell icon so that YouTube will update you once I upload a brand new video. It may be anything. I post videos 3 times every week, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and as usual, I will see you in my next video. Bye.